East Alabama mushrooms. Does it make sense for your business, your small business, your restaurant to use fresh mushrooms? I don't think so, but let's talk about it. Look, right here, we got some B-roll of me preparing some dehydrated, dry or dried mushrooms. All we do, it's simple here. All you do is put water on it, let it sit in the water for 20 minutes, let it fully submerge. I put a little lid on it, but do it whatever way you want to do it. Fully submerge it in the water 20, 30 minutes, and you just cook them like normal. I don't really understand why more restaurants are not using this. Think about it. Think about how much money you would save. Think about if you only had to make a mushroom order really once a quarter, once a month instead of every week. Now I got to worry about if the mushrooms are going bad. Are the mushrooms going to be fresh? Oh, I got a batch this week. They already looking bad as soon as I got them. Now I already know I only got a day to deal with these things. Does it make sense to be dealing with that headache as a small business, as a new business? I don't really, as a restaurant, I'm not really sure. I don't think so. My opinion. So just think about it. Dried mushrooms, dehydrated mushrooms can last easily for up to a year if properly stored. And if really properly stored and vacuum sealed, you can get 2 or 3 years out of them. I'm not saying we need to stretch it that far. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is we need to think about keeping the cost down. We're paying for refrigeration. We're paying for all these things. For what? To keep the mushrooms in there that's going to go bad in 3 days? I'm not sure. So look, it's been 20 minutes. You can see on the footage right here, I'm taking the mushrooms and I'm cutting them up. Those rubbery stem parts, I cut them off. They don't taste well. See, what a lot of people do is they just rehydrate the mushrooms, leave the hard, chewy stem part on there, and then wonder why it's hard and chewy. Yeah, because it was hard and chewy when you had it in your hand. So we cut all of that off. And then what we do as a byproduct, because you're like, oh man, well then I got all this waste now. So now I went to the dry mushrooms. Now half of it is gonna be waste. Well, that's if you want it to be. East Alabama mushrooms, we have kind of innovated, you know, in this lane, because this is the lane we're going to, because we want to help you, we want to help ourselves, we want to help small business, we want to help more people be accessible to mushrooms and the benefit of mushrooms. So all those stems we put in there, what we do is we make a mushroom taco meat slash burger mix. So we'll take those stems, put it in a Vitamix or a food processor, put some nuts in there, put some oatmeal in there, a little garlic, a little East Alabama seasoning. We blend that up. Now we got taco meat. We got a whole nother different product, and we can freeze that product. I got about 20 pounds in my refrigerator, and that lasting forever. So everything we're doing here, we don't have the waste. We don't have the time clicking over our head, that we know the sands of time are not turning, because we're not worrying about, oh well, the fresh mushrooms gonna go bad, oh they ain't gonna last, I gotta hurry up and move these things, I gotta have a sale now because they're going bad, and whatever it is. Nope, we got dried mushrooms, we're good, it lasts forever. We don't have to worry about these things. I order them once every couple months because I don't want to have the stress of ordering them every week. Just something to think about. And then look, we just put them and cook them like normal. That's all we do. We dip them in water for 20 minutes, pull them out the water, squeeze all the excess water off of them, cut off the stems, put the stems separate from put the rubbery stemmy stuff separate from the nice mushrooms. We use the stems to make our mushroom meat, taco meat, burger meat, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? And we got two different products and we have no waste. And we don't have to worry about paying for more refrigerating, keeping it. I don't know, man. If this doesn't make sense to you, then I am going to call an insane asylum and, just live the rest of my years there, my friend. I'm joking, but I just want you to think about it. I want you to do what's best for you. And hey, man, maybe fresh mushrooms make sense to you. Maybe that's right for your business. I don't know. It's all good. Last thing I want to throw in here, in my opinion, the texture of dried mushrooms that have been rehydrated is very different from fresh mushrooms. So I want you to have this experience. That's what I really want you to do. You be the judge. You tell me, You tell me if this makes sense for your business. You tell me if this makes sense for your restaurant. eamushrooms.com, eamushrooms at gmail. Contact me. Let's talk. Let's improve your business. I'm the mushroom guy that wants to give you a better product that makes financial sense for your business so you can make more profit and have less headache and have less time invested. If that's something you're trying to do, man, hey man, let's fellowship. Come on, man, let's fellowship, man. Give thanks.